a criminal who didn't just fool the police in France, but across all of Europe again and again. A man the media called public enemy number one, and whose every daring move became headlines. Today we're talking about Jacques Mesrine, a mastermind who broke jail bars, deceived guards, and confused the law repeatedly. But did you know his life was so shocking that every twist felt like a thriller movie? And the way his story finally ended might surprise you. Jacques Mesrine was born on December 28, 1936, in the Clichy suburb of France. From childhood, he was rebellious, constantly clashing with school rules and authority. That same rebellion eventually led him down a path that would become dangerous for the world. He committed his first robbery at the age of 18, and it wasn't just for money. He wanted thrill, he wanted challenge, and that thrill became the signature of his entire life. Mesrine joined the French army and served in Algeria. There he received guerrilla warfare and survival training, skills that later helped him in his escapes and crimes. After returning, Mesrine chose the path of organized crime, bank robberies, violent confrontations, and gradually even more dangerous moves. In 1978, La Santé Prison, a high-security jail where dangerous criminals were kept. The police were confident that Mesrine was secure there, but Mesrine had other plans. He cut through steel bars and moved into the prison corridor. He wore guards' uniforms to hide his identity and escaped through a tunnel connected to a barber shop in the prison basement. And the most shocking part? Guards thought he was simply a barber employee, while Mesrine walked out on fooling the police once again. After escaping prison, Mesrine traveled through France, Spain, and Canada, changed identities, and used illegal networks to stay hidden. But this criminal didn't just commit crimes. He taunted the media as well. He gave TV interviews, appeared on wanted posters, and people began to see him as an outlaw legend. Think about it. A man who challenges the law while captivating the public. The suspense and curiosity only kept growing. In 1979, Mesrine was captured again. But inside the courtroom, he threw taunts and insults that shocked judges and lawyers alike. The media ran headlines like, "The Casanova killer defies the law once again." The public was fascinated, but authorities were not impressed. He was given a life sentence. But for Mesrine, that was just another challenge. For most people, a life sentence would mean the end. But for Mesrine, it was only the beginning. He studied the guards' routines and started planning another escape. This time, however, the police were prepared. A massive manhunt began, one of the biggest in French history. Then one day, Mesrine was spotted in a suburb, sitting in a car, when suddenly the police launched an ambush. Did Mesrine escape again? Or was this the end of his story? Let's continue. Mesrine tried to resist and reached for a weapon, but police fired multiple gunshots. And just like that, Jacques Mesrine, France's most notorious criminal, was gone. Mesrine's story is not just about crime and glamour, it's also a case study in human psychology and strategy. We can analyze his daring escapes and manipulations, but the violence and destruction he caused should never be glorified. But his legacy still lives on. Films, documentaries, and books continue to retell his daring escapes and bold personality. Some people even view him as an anti-hero. Yet one thing is certain, he challenged law enforcement again and again and fascinated the public every time. Jacques Mesrine, France's most dangerous criminal, a mastermind who fooled the law for years but eventually faced the limits of being human.